they have that story of just depression, that story of where you stop believing in yourself and you suck and you're just not good, where it can bring you to your knees. That's part of the process. I mean, that's part of you coming face to face with who you really are. What are you gonna do about it now? And I think from there, that's how you learn. At least that created a real hunger for me to go out and actually study the great ones. Study the people that have had great success, because it leaves clues. Because the formula for success is there, but we all have these stories that I'll come in here and I can tell you my story. There's underlying, like there's always stories of jealousy, there's stories of, okay, I'm not good enough, there's stories of, I don't have what it takes, and the self-doubt and all that, and envy, and all that stuff wrapped up in different stories.
But I think that we live in an age when our lives are regularly punctuated by career crises, by moments when what we thought we knew about our lives, about our careers, comes into contact with a threatening sort of reality. It's perhaps easier now than ever before to make a good living. It's perhaps harder than ever before to stay calm, to be free of anxiety.
Because the moment you identify yourself with something, your intellect's work is just to protect that identity. If whatever the identities of nation or family or gender or race, religion, whatever, the moment you identify yourself with something, your intellect will only function around that to protect that. So it is a certain type of prejudice the moment you're identified. So the only thing I did with my life is I never identified myself with anything, and life just exploded within me in ways that thought seems so puny that I do not indulge in thought most of the time.
You matter. Most people don't believe they matter, that they're worth it. And they're worth it very much. They matter very much. There's a reason why they're here. And we all go through different challenges and obstacles in our life. And they're natural. We need to face these challenges. They're here to teach us something about ourselves and why we're here. So listen to the challenges, listen to the obstacles, don't run away from them, and focus every day on how you can improve just a little bit of your life so you can feel better and make someone else better around you.
I think it's about refusing to have someone define you and to say, I'm not going to be silent. I have to maintain my authenticity because it is in how we give our voice, give ourselves permission to speak our truth. That's what's going to change our world and the world around us.
I always thought that confidence was a thing that you feel. And I have come to prefer that confidence is something that you do. Meaning that, a lot of people to think, okay, well, you're gonna feel confident first, and then once you feel confident, then you'll take the action. And that's wrong. It's not a chicken or an egg in my mind. I think what happens is you have to force yourself in a moment of self-doubt to do something. And when you see yourself taking action, the confidence follows. So I have created my own definition of confidence, which is confidence is the willingness to try. And you display the willingness to try when you take action. It's a lot like the relationship between courage and fear. you can't have courage without fear. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's acting in the face of it. And confidence isn't the absence of self-doubt, it's being willing to try, even though you doubt yourself.
But what the hell is success? It's hitting an expectation. And I always tell people, man, trade your expectations for appreciation, and it's a whole new world instantly. If you can appreciate this moment, if you can't find ecstasy in this moment, in a conversation with a friend, and looking in your wife's eyes, being with your children, going on a run, if you can't find ecstasy now, I'm here to tell you, more money, more people, more love, more business, more anything is not going to give you more ecstasy. If you can't do it here now, you're not going to do it there when you got more. So why not do it now and have a rich life right now? I tell people, money, that's one thing. Like having financial abundance, there's skills, that's a science. But wealth, it's a decision.
To recognize the gifts in you, the talents in you. Because sometimes we numb those talents because we are always afraid, because we want to listen to what others say about us. But it's important to dig deep within you. Come home to yourself. When you do come home to yourself, then you own who you are and you own your voice.
Focus in on our ideas and make sure that we own them, that we are truly the authors of our own ambitions, because it's bad enough not getting what you want. But it's even worse to have an idea of what it is you want and find out at the end of the journey that it isn't in fact what you wanted all along.